Hey, thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. I just wanted to share a few tips on establishing a healthy after-school routine for your children. I know every day is different. They may go to grandma and grandpa's one day, they might have an after-school activity, but just establishing some kind of routine every day will only help them with time management, independence, and even perform better in school the next day. Here are just a few tips to make life a little bit easier. First thing, creating your schedule Monday through Friday. What in those days do the kids have that you cannot change? Is there basketball? Is there dance class? Is there cheerleading, football? Anything that's an appointment or a practice that you can't change, throw that in your schedule first to see what can you do to work around that after school. Once you get that, then you can plug in to see what can you do, whether it's eating a snack, whether it's doing a physical activity with them, whether it's having family time, just those things that you cannot change, plug those times in first and the days that you have to be there. After that's out the way and done with, the first tip I suggest for a healthy after school routine is recap with them, whether they're in the car when you pick them up or when they come home off the bus. What happened in school? What happened? How was your day? And do not just accept good. Do not just accept fine. What happened in your day? Recap with them. See if they have any homework you have to help with, any notes from the principal, the teacher, anything in their folder. Let's just do a school recap in the beginning so you're not forgetting last minute to sign permission slip for a field trip, or maybe there was an important document the teacher wanted you to read. So school recap. Ask them how was school, check their folder, check their homework. The second thing I would do after school is do a physical activity with your kids, or have them do a physical activity. If it's a day they don't have an after school program or a sport that day, because we don't want to wear them out. Have them ride their bike, have them go outside and jump rope. Just doing anything physical to get them moving, go on a walk, something physical to get them moving so they don't just lay down and watch TV right away from coming home. So just do something with them, even if it's for just 10 minutes, just to get them moving and getting some exercise in after school. This next one, again, you can incorporate wherever you want in your routine. That is screen time. Screen time, I just wouldn't do right after school because it just puts them in a daze. And you know what I'm talking about. It just puts them in a daze. So screen time would be another thing. You could do that before dinner, after dinner. Sometimes I like to do it when I'm cooking dinner. So screen time, incorporate whenever you want, but just keep it at a minimum, and especially not right after school. Next thing I would do is dinner. What are we eating for dinner? Talk to them, see what they want to eat, what are we cooking, and just go from there. Everyone eats dinner at a certain time, so feel free to do the schedule however way you want it. But you establishing a schedule in general and a routine will only help you and only help them. So I would do next is dinner. What are we eating for dinner? As soon as we start winding down to night, evening is hygiene, right? Brushing your teeth, taking a bath, get all that out the way, but it's not quite the end of the night, but just to get them prepared and ready so they're not rushing at the end of the night to get those things done. I believe in some kids should have responsibility, right? So I would incorporate some kind of chore in their after school routine. Whether they're younger, they can put their little shoes away in their closet, they can put away their toys, just something simple just to give them some sense of responsibility. As they get older, they can wash dishes. It could even be practicing an instrument they play, or it could even be studying for a test that's coming up. Just something to give them some kind of responsibility and something you could hold them accountable for. Not least, I will call it family time, where they're winding down, they're figuring out what they want for breakfast in the morning, what they're eating for lunch the next day, they get to pick out their clothes, just preparing them for the next day to make it go even more smoother for the morning time. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.